I had a great weekend.
It's good.
Took wifey out to dinner for her birthday. We went to a nice little spot. Had some steak and wine.
Where'd you go?
I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's like Altana.
Altana.
Yeah, that place.
I've heard they did a little redesign. It's pretty good.
Yeah, bro, it's fire, bro.
Check
Nice
that out.
romantic vibes, chill vibes.
You ready to get into the show?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
One.
And welcome back into another episode of Dime Pieces and Parlays.
Let's go. What's up, baby?
With the boy wonder Sway. And Sway, it is great to be here.
Yeah, I felt like we haven't been here in a minute. It's only been a week, but
I was kind of locked into the Masters there, and you're having a good weekend as well.
Yeah, I was definitely out this week, and I was busy. You know, wifey needed some time.
I like that.
So, make her weekend special, make her birthday, memorable. So we just went out, did a couple things with the family on Friday, then a little personal vibes on Saturday, just me and her.
That's great.
Surprised her with a cake when we got home and stuff. But
that's
great
nice.
weekend. What's up, you guys? What you guys got up to?
Little certified lover boy there, so I like it. I like it.
Nah, for sure, bro. When they good, you gotta take care of them.
I was pretty much locked into the Masters the whole weekend.
Facts, bro. Since Friday.
I gotta give you some shit there because I did call Scottie.
Yes, you did. Talk your shit, bro. Cause last week I cooked you up and I told you was a bad golf bettor, but everything that you called in the last episode, it happened. So. Talk your shit, my boy.
I did miss a couple of my top 10. I can't take all the credit, though.
But we actually were top 5.
Yeah, that was good. Xander, Ludwig, Scottie. Hideki didn't.
Bro, you called the winner, so everything else doesn't really matter. Like, you literally called the winner.
Bro, but he is for sure him. Like,
he's on fire.
It is unreal. His last 4 results were first, second, first. Literally. Guy is...
He's on a Tiger run.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's funny that you say that because it generally feels like, I know that, like, since Tiger hasn't been, at the peak of his game, we've had Rory come about and win 4 majors. We've had Spieth come about and win 3 there.
Yeah.
And we've seen Koepka, obviously, he won 5 now. But with Scottie, Rahm obviously has 2. But with Scottie, it feels like there's a consistency there. Like, this guy, Sway, every single week, it feels like he's going to go in. And I think what's weird, or not really weird, but just something that, like, the closest comparison is, like, when you're looking on a leaderboard where he is, like, there's only really one other player that I usually, like, would do that for, and that's Tiger. Like, when he was in his heyday, when you're looking for a guy, like, in the first round, it's like, all right, what's Scottie doing? Oh, Scottie's at 3 under. Oh, there's at 4 under. And just like when you think that he's going to give it back, he finds a way to just have the emergence, and it was truly, like, a dominant and incredible performance where you just take your hat off and say, that guy.
Yeah, he was just a better man this night.
You just.
Yeah,
that's great.
To him.
That's great.
He was locked in, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's just like with time, like every athlete gets their run.
Yeah.
And if you maximize it, you could really captivate a lot and win a lot in that short stretch. It could be 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
Everybody has a peak. You just gotta, execute during that time.
That's well said.
And I think he's definitely executing on that time. Like, I'm at the top of the mountain. Like, I got to stay up here for as long as possible. And he cooking, bro. He went up there. He won. That's back to back.
I was going to say, it was great this past week because the group chat was buzzing with it. I mean, you were watching the Masters.
I was watching it at work, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out Tiger.
Shout out G. We had everybody over there on Thursday watching Tiger. I mean, G will tell you, it was literally watching greatness. Just like everything.
Bro, you got a Puerto Rican from the Bronx watching golf, bro. So something is going on, bro, right?
Yeah, it's great, though, because if, just watching Tiger, I mean, he made the cut. It's 24 consecutive made cuts at the Masters. I mean, the most ever. I mean, just another greatness stat. And
that's dominance.
He did come in 60th, but, for the most part, the guy, like I said, 47, 48, looking back on the injuries, we have 5 back surgeries, a spinal fusion surgery, ACL, ankle, MCL at times. Like, the guy's been through it all. So just the fact that you see him out there competing, and not only the way he's competing, like, when we were watching on Thursday and he shot 73, like, everything that he did, like his walk, his motion, you could just see it. Like, it's still there.
And you
it's
could
a guy
tell.
trying to fight all the injuries to try to to try to do it. It's incredible.
And it's fire because like you watch him his whole career and like you can see the differences from each and every year. That's like me when I watch Braun. Like you could tell the difference in playing style and like how much harder they got to go. Like it's natural to them because they're super gifted and super talented. But now it's like it's not that easy. Like they got to work a little harder.
Yeah.
So for you to win inside, that's fire.
I know it is one of those things though where you have to appreciate it too. I think with
sure.
Tiger, you know, LeBron, you have the kind of the luckiness, I guess, if you will, to see him play an 82 game season with Tiger. It's really like it's the Masters. Maybe you see
and
him.
People
like,
still tune in, bro.
Oh my God!
No matter what situation he's going through, how old he is, or like whatever's going off the field,
he moves the needle.
Yeah, people tune in, bro. He's a game changer. He's a pioneer in the sport. Like as much as you want to say, he's really a pioneer. He's like a pillar for golf. He changed the game.
Yes, he did. But
so you basically seen him on a farewell tour soon?
I think we're definitely on that line.
You're knocking on the door, right?
It's hard to admit that because for so long there when it was rough there like 2015 2016 sway, like I was the one saying to a lot of my buddies like, yo, he's gonna win a major, and to see him win in 2019, win a Masters, and hug his son after the same place where he won his first Masters, hugging his dad, like that to this day for me is the greatest sports memory that I have and will ever have. But I feel like now, like with his age and just. It's tough. Like you look at him out there, he gave it his all, and
there's only so much more he can do.
Exactly.
He already proved everything.
And like, you see a guy like Scottie that just doesn't miss a shot. It's like Tiger's there to win, and if he feels like he can't win or he feels like that's not in the cards, he's not gonna.
I give him a lot of respect for showing up.
Oh, 100%.
Because a lot of other people with that kind of money and that kind of those accolades that he already have, they probably would have been like, you know what, it's time for me to go. Like, and he still fights. He has that Tiger in him.
Yeah.
Like, I still feel like I can do it, and he competes. Like he may not qualify on a lot of events, but he shows up and he performs, and he gives people a show, and people tune in to see that all the time.
Well said, well said. I think the last thing on Tiger is it was really cool on Sunday morning before he went off. He had his son Charlie.
Yeah, he's gonna be
on
a
the
problem,
driving range.
bro.
He is gonna be special.
He's a dog, bro.
I love how Tiger isn't. He never really forced it on him because I believe Charlie loves soccer as well. But then I think Charlie just was like. I want to do. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to be
the dominance, bro. Like, my dad is one of the greatest of all time. Like
the greatest.
You try to fill those shoes, but can he? Probably not. But he wants to feel that. Like he witnessed greatness for his whole life.
Yeah, I think what will be really interesting going forward with this and with golf, you said it kind of earlier how you have that run and it's taking advantage of that because in golf, like. Since Tiger, you've had a lot of different names share that top. Like, is he the closest to Tiger? Is he the closest to Tiger? And it's like there was only really one guy that could ever, I think a lot of this generation may aim towards 6 majors, what Phil Mickelson has. And I really do think Scottie's a player that he's very grounded as a person.
How old is he?
He's 27 years old.
Oh, yeah, he got a lot of time.
And he's extremely just disciplined and grounded, like, with his faith and everything. He just... Like, even with Rory, being a fan of Rory, like, I felt like, man, like, we overthink some things here. Sometimes we can't get it done. With Brooks, it's been the injuries. With Spieth, it's been everywhere, No,
that's
a
fact.
Like, with Scottie, it just feels like, okay, this guy may do this for a long time.
Yeah,
like, he's showing up week in, week out. Like, and
he wants it.
Yeah, like, it was, like, this guy's, like, he's going to be around for a while. He's truly a talent.
He's the next big thing?
Yeah. You got to watch out for him. He's going to roll.
He's going to take over. He could be the face.
He could. He's a good dude.
Winning the Masters put you damn near close to that position.
And he's about it. And the whole thing was wild is he didn't have to leave the Masters. He was going to withdraw the Masters because his wife's supposed to have their first child in the coming days. So he was going to literally withdraw from the Masters. He's like, you can play the Masters every year, but you only have your first son or daughter one time. So really cool.
That's tough. But ultimately, you got to take your child.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could see just kind of what kind of person he is.
Yeah, just like imagine like your daughter's gonna be born on the Super Bowl. Do you show up to the Super Bowl or do you go watch your daughter's birth?
Hey,
it's crazy to say that's like a
that's
tough
really
decision.
What was what was on the line there for a little bit, but
because when people win those tournaments and those championships, that's the closest thing to greatness that they ever gonna feel. Like
That's the
birth of my
sport.
child. Yeah, like winning the championship
Yeah.
at my sport, the highest division. Shit.
That's something, right?
Facts, bro.
But the Masters were great. Like I said earlier, I think them or Scottie Scheffler, UConn, the Chiefs. This year has been like, we'll see like with the NBA, NHL playoffs, but like the best team or the best athlete is prevailing this year. So
for sure.
I know that
we've seen it in college for women and men.
Facts in South Carolina there.
Yeah, we've seen it in football.
Yep.
We're gonna see it soon in the NBA.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then we're gonna see for baseball.
Yep. I know the Mets were looking better, but I know you said something else about this weekend that caught your eye. What else? Talk to me.
Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway had the fight of the year, bro. Hands down.
What a finish.
Hands down, the greatest fight of the year. Best knockout of the year.
Yeah.
Buzzer beater. He tell him, step right here. Step in the middle of the ring. Let's go at it. I'm going to give you your last 10 seconds. And that was more like a respecting. Like, let's give the people what they want to see.
Yep.
You dogged it out through this fight.
Yep.
Step in the middle of the ring with me.
Mm-hmm.
They went blow for blow, and one man lost his vision, and the other man won the baddest motherfucker belt of the UFC, bro.
That was crazy because you tend to never see, like, at the end of the fight, like, in the last seconds. This wasn't, like, 30, 40 seconds left in the last round. This was with 10 seconds left. He's, like, come to the center, and they just go at it with haymakers.
Facts, bro. That was beautiful to see. Like, when you get an opportunity to see two of the best, 10 seconds, like, let's just go blow for blow. Not a lot of UFC fighters do that.
No, I think that was amazing. That wasn't even the main event. Obviously, Pereira beat Hill in the end.
I did say that was going to be the most entertaining fight of that card.
Yeah, you did.
The Pereira thing, it was a cool fight. Like, I think the reaction of the knockout was more watched than the actual knockout.
He cleaned him. That was well
Jamal Hill, he shit the bed. Like, that was bad.
I will say, Oliveira, I wish he would have won. I was like tight. He lost.
I didn't get to catch that fight, bro.
You didn't see that one? And
no.
I caught a little Yuri, this guy from Czech Republic. He was like just taking punches, and then he just cleaned like a complete blow. But I did see they're going to schedule McGregor and Chandler in 303.
301 or 303?
303. Oh. So we got till about, I think, end of June.
They gotta give him time to get all that steroid out his system.
Yeah.
Because in that last movie he was in, bro, he was roided up.
Bro, he was massive.
Bro, if he comes into the ring like that, bro, he's going to hurt a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
It's either he's going to hurt a lot of people or he's going to get his ass whooped. Because at that weight division, them punches hit harder, the matches feel longer. So we're going to see.
I don't even think this one's for a belt or anything. I think it's just him coming back against Chandler.
That's just to sell tickets, bro. He's a catch.
Oh, he's gonna move the needle.
Yeah.
But real quick, with also just fighting in general, Garcia Haney this weekend. Who you got?
I got Haney.
You got Haney?
Yeah, bro. Garcia is it's sad to say, but I think he's not mentally there in that fight.
I'm gonna take Garcia.
You're going to take Garcia?
As much as he's been saying a lot of things, and we're going to say go check it out.
Bro.
I think Garcia, I don't know. He's still, like, one of the fastest, like,
but
hands. Like, he's truly talented. I thought he was going to lose to Gervonta.
Gervonta cleaned him, bro.
It's just like one of those things. I don't think he's gonna lose to Haney, especially after how much he's talked about.
Garcia is polished to sell tickets. He's supposed to be the baby face of boxing. That's why they build him up to be like that. But ultimately, he can't step in there with some real killers.
I know.
Gervonta's a killer. Devin Haney, he's a killer. Those are champions, bro. They whip ass. Like, he can't just step in there and think he's gonna beat everybody because he got the speed or whatever the case may be. But
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think
he's playing with fire though. He's saying a lot of things coming in this fight. A loss would be detrimental.
Even beside all the shit that's happening off the field, off the ring, out of the ring.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't have taken him to win this fight. Devin Haney is just that good, bro.
I don't know. So I'm glad you went that way on this because it's gonna make Saturday night very entertaining.
I think it's a bad look for him. I think he should have just stepped away. Like, I'm not ready for this match. I need to get my shit together. But the purse is too big. The checks is too big.
It's gonna be interesting.
He gonna get knocked out.
But so it was a solid weekend though.
Yeah, a lot's going on.
And we're getting ready for the NBA, NHL playoffs. I know we'll have some pods coming up about that.
Turn the game on, but next episode, Drizzy.
Oh, boy.
I got something to tell you.
Drop and give me 50, Sway.
Yeah, I got something to tell you. Kendrick, come outside.
Oh, boy.
Squeak, come outside.
You're not going to want to miss this guy go off on that.
We got a lot to talk about.
We're going to chop it up. But a little bit of recap. Shout out again. Congratulations to Scottie Scheffler. Again, he's him.
Yeah, big shout out to him.
If you want to see greatness, just go watch the highlights of the Masters or just listen to Sway's take tomorrow night. You'll hear him. But
we're going to cook up.
For this episode, as always, Sway
is up and it's stuck, baby.
Shout out G with production. We'll see you next time.